Good morning. How are you today? It's very wild and blustery outside, and I'm sitting here in my little office, and I want to share something with you today, which was found in the Daily Mail on Saturday, November the 24th, 2018. And it's entitled, In Just 346 Words, The Gospel According to Jeffrey Archer. And I think it's a really poignant piece, and it really made me think, and other people who heard it and read it as well. The Son of God by Jeffrey Archer. He was born in a barn, his father a carpenter, his mother a decent woman. But they were of no significance, and certainly could not afford it to give the boy a private education. And yet, as a teenager, he was arguing the toss with his elders and betters in the council chambers. He never got a proper job, just roamed around the countryside, unshaven and living off bread and water and the occasional fish, while offering his opinions to those who cared to listen. He became the manager of a football team known as the Disciples, not one of them a star. In fact, the 12th man rather let the side down by accepting a transfer fee of 30 pieces of silver to play for the opposition. The authorities eventually arrested him as a rabble-rouser, but couldn't decide what to charge him with other than the fact he claimed he was the Son of God. They strung him up with a couple of criminals, and when he finally gave up the ghost, rather assumed that would be the last they would hear of him. The Disciples were relegated at the end of the season. In fact, the captain claimed on more than one occasion he'd never been a member of the team. When he died at the age of 33, there were no obituaries in the local press reporting his achievements, no glossy supplements highlighting his colourful career, no radio programmes to discuss his legacy, no box sets recording any of his miracles. But then, he never relied on focus groups to advise him on current trends, or advertising gurus to spend millions promoting his brand, or spin doctors to sharpen his image, and he didn't require social media to keep his followers up to date. So you could be forgiven for assuming he'd be forgotten in a few days. So how can one explain that over 2,000 years later, Jesus Christ is still the best-known celebrity on earth? Could it just be that he was the Son of God? And I hope that makes you think. Okay, goodbye.